Okay, everyone. The first movie for today is quite simple. It is a mystery movie. Like in the 1800s, specifically. Maybe I should put that somewhere. This is like the classic, like Sherlock Holmes, like, you know, like in the streets of London. And then Finana. I was kind of kidding when I said poor victim, but at the same time, it would be kind of funny to have Finana be like, what do you call it? Oh my god. A fish store, like, seller. I see Finana working in a fish shop. She either got killed in the fish shop or she's a supporting character.
Yeah, I was kind of thinking supporting character as well.
Like she saw something?
Like, you know the character that thinks they saw something, but they actually saw something completely different.
Yeah, useless.
and then they're saying like, yeah, no, I saw this and this happened and that happened, and they gave all like the wrong, but not on purpose.
Unreliable narrator. Maybe I should put that as a role. For now, I'm just gonna leave her there. Supporting character, I think. I think it works fine. Rosemi Mastermind. Actually, I see Rosemi as a police officer. And
it would be funny if she was the mastermind though.
But I'm trying to think of like police officer Rosemi. I kind of see it.
I'm Rosemi, and I'm gonna solve this case. Wait, I mean, I'm going to catch the bad guy.
Exactly. I can see it with like the sunglasses and everything, you know? Okay, I think we all agree.
Head of the police, and it's just like, Rosemi, Captain. Well, what should we do next? I don't know. Go catch the guy.
Go do something. I don't know. Go outside.
What if she's the police helping the case, but secretly the mastermind?
See, we're going to after credits reveal.
Yo!
She's literally like Yagami. Yeah, Petra. I don't want to put her in poor victims.
Petra's like really smart, but also at the same time she makes like a lot of choices that makes her look like the victim type in like these kind of situations. She would accidentally do something that gets her caught up in a bunch of stuff, and she's like, oh no, who's gonna save me afterwards? Yeah, I could see her in the police, but not like, I don't think she would be the main cast of police. She would be like the supporting police cast.
NR. I don't think Anna would be an actual mastermind. Nice comical relief.
The one that I got, like the first one that I thought of was comical relief. I feel like she would be the type that would be like, yeah, no, I know what happened. Like I kind of saw something, but like, and then they'll be like, oh wait, you're the person, you're the mastermind, and then accidentally gets like,
this bitch died up before me.
I can imagine that.
Yeah, let's leave Anna in comic relief. Millie, actual victim.
Do you have something against Millie senpai?
I just think it would be funny if she dies first, you know? First being pinned as like the murderer in the movie, you know? And then she'll be like,
I don't know, I was like playing Elden Ring or something.
And then like, you know, it could turn into an argument of like, Anna turns into a comic relief character because like she gets this awful luck that makes her look really bad all the time, that she's actually the killer, but she's not, you know? Reimu.
I see her in the police.
I see that. Oh my god, you could have like a crazy interaction, you know, with Etheria when you have like the victim and then the comic relief girl that keeps like being pinned that she's the murderer. And who's doing it? Reimu. The moment she's by herself, you're not there anymore? Where did you go?
Yeah.
At each other's throats. I think it makes sense. She's a police officer. Guys, guys, there's a murderer. Where does he go? Wouldn't it be ironic if Luca's a police officer too?
I feel like the easy choice would be the comic relief, but I feel like putting them in a different one would be funnier. Luca's character is kind of like that. The first thing you think of is comic relief, but I feel like it'd be more funny if he was in a more serious role and just being himself.
But his lines just come out funny, like without it being on purpose, you know? Like he's not a character that's like clowned on or anything. I think Luca would be a police officer. It'd be like, where were you the day of this? Like he's a cop that like really wants to be like the detective guy that solves the case. Bruh, I'm mafia boss. Why would I be police? Because it's ironic. Unless you want to be the bad guy, Luca. What if Luca?
No, the case would be too easy to solve.
Undercover police? What is this? The undercover cop guy and the undercover mafia guy. Oh my god.
I don't know.
Let's leave Luca here for now. I think it's just funny having the mafia guy being put in the role of a movie where he's a police officer. but he might be sussy a little bit, you know what I mean?
Bog, I'm gonna catch the guy.
Guys. Alira's like, he's really weird. I don't know. I think he's not a good cop. I think he's actually a murderer. And it turns out that they were wrong. Luca was completely clean, but which police officer was actually like not good? Rosemi. Yeah. Shuyamino, detective.
Suzu Senpai would be like the one that's actually trying to do detecting.
Alira's like the unexperienced, but very talented, has a lot of potential detective. Shuyamino is the actual, like, I have experience detective. But he sees the potential in Alira.
She was like, what? I had to do that?
And then, like, he's like, oh, she's an amateur, you know, at first. But, like, later down the line, he realizes that she has, like, crazy skills. She's just, well, not skills, but talent that she needs to neuter to become a proper detective. He's like the mentor.
It would be kind of interesting if he was the side, like the what was that word again? The person that helps the mastermind, and then he gets thrown under the bus by the mastermind, and then he's just like, wait, what? This wasn't meant to happen.
So you see Shu as like playing a bad guy basically, and like undercover bad guy.
I feel like he would just be really good at like deflecting. So he's like right there under everybody's noses, but he only gets caught because he got thrown under the bus by Rosemi.
So Shu's a double agent. I feel like even if Shu was given a role, I think she would read the script and be like, oh, I have to lie in this? Could I like not do that? And to be like, we were thinking about putting you in the role of like being the secret bad guy, so I have to lie. Yes. Can I just be like a good guy instead? Okay, sure, why not? Let's leave Shu in like detective. I see Shu as like the mentor detective. Aikiland. See, there's potential in like making this absolute cinema by having the novelist a murderer / mastermind, a novelist that reenacts his novel stories with murder.
I know a lot of true crime people write books afterwards. He's the mastermind because he writes a script and then he makes the other people do the stuff.
Yes.
That he's writing.
He's the
about.
puppeteer. Yeah, he controls people into like doing exactly what he wrote. Ike as a villain is kind of scary, not gonna lie. I can see it in my head. I think it's perfect. I think Ike has a lot of potential to be like absolute cinema like villain. Vox Akuma.
Witness that yaps a lot.
The one witness that yaps a lot? I see Vox comic relief. Poor victim. I saw him again! Comic relief Jimmy. I'm between these two, honestly. It's hard. Well, if he's like the one witness that's like not helping, you would be kind of like a comic relief, right, chat? Okay, let's leave Vox and comic relief for now. Sonny Briscoe. The easy thing to do with Sonny Briscoe, the easiest category to put him in would be police, right? What if Sonny is a mastermind? And he has nothing to do with the police whatsoever. Call me mastermind. You know? But what kind of mastermind would Sonny be? Like what's his actual occupation? Like, let's not say cop, because that's boring. A butler? He's the mayor. He's a yandere stalker. Wait, if Ike is the one that's like writing the novel to be exactly how it plays out, what if Sonny's the one actually doing the bidding? What if Ike is like the guy that's like the brains and Sonny's like the one that's actually committing these things? Oh, he's a novel fan?
Oh, yeah.
I kind of like that idea a lot. That he's like a big fan of his books. And like, oh, Ike Eveland, I love your books. I would do anything for you. Wow. And then Ike is like, oh, really? You would do anything? What if I told you I could write the best book of all time if you just help me? And he's like, yeah, totally. Woo. News report guy.
Paparazzi.
I kind of like ex-cop though. Maybe Sonny joined the police for like the wrong reasons. I love mystery, like murder novels, and I joined the police because I get to be like on the scene. And he has like a weird, like messed up fixation on like murder mysteries, and it's like kind of like an obsession, and it's weird. He gets kicked off because it's weird. I
was thinking, what if he was like a very big fan of like these murder mystery books and stuff that he wanted to like get closer to see. That's why he joined the police. And then through Rosemi, he finds Ike. That's why he ended up working for him, because he's just like, oh my gosh, I get to work behind the scenes of a murder mystery now?
They see that it's weird, so they fire him, and then he develops like a grudge against...
They need to fire him beforehand, I think.
Before the
He's
story
like,
starts, yeah.
This guy was kind of weird. He was just really into seeing how the murders was carried out. I don't think he's really fit to be a police officer, and then he gets kicked out and he's just like, what?
If I can't look at it, I will make it happen.
Yeah.
Absolute cinema. Let's go with that. I love that idea a lot. Albin. Wouldn't it be funny if Albin's a victim?
I mean, I can see him as a victim, but he's also like very smart as well.
What if we put him here, but he's actually a detective that tags along for a while, but dies like maybe halfway through the movie?
He had a very, very strong lead to it, but on his way back to tell the rest of the people, he was one of the next victims because of it. Like, they got caught in before he was able to tell the rest.
There could be a point in the movie where their clues lead them to like an apartment, and it's like the apartment of Sunny, right? He rented under like a different name, so we don't know it's Sunny yet, or whatever. So it's like Alira and Shu in a room, like looking through stuff like, wait, hold on. This is a file from the police. How can they possibly have this? And like they hear screaming from like another room. Ah! And they run into the next room. The window's open, and then there's like blood that goes through the window. And they look outside, and Albin is dead. He fell to his death.
If he fell to his death,
Yeah.
there wouldn't be blood on the window.
He got cut on the window.
So he was just like, I didn't want to do this to you, Albin, but I have to.
I have to.
For my murder mystery.
Don't scream, Albin. If you do, I'm gonna kill you. And he goes, no, don't do it, Sunny. And he's like, I'm sorry. Ah! They run all the way downstairs. They get to him. It's like raining outside. They hold his head in the rain. He's like bleeding. And they're like, Albin, what happened? You're gonna make it, buddy. It's okay.
No, listen, before it's too late.
Write it down. It's like raining, so like his pen like doesn't like actually write anything on the piece of paper. And it's like he's trying to write like an S, and he just dies. Tragic.
Just like a line on the screen, on the thing instead.
Uki, I think supporting character.
Like, he doesn't actually see the thing at all, but he's just, you know, there's like fortune telling people on the streets and stuff, with, like the crystal ball. I see you're trying to catch a bad guy, and then he like fortune tells it. Like, it's not pinpointed. Like the fortune telling was very too vague. That's what it is.
Oh yeah, it has like a double meaning. He foreshadowed Albin's death. It's oddly like looking back, they're like, wait, oh my god. So what they meant when they said like a cat has 9 lives.
The cat now has 8 lives.
Yeah, the cat has now 8 lives or something, yeah. Fuchan. Oh. Fuchan Cop would be funny though.
I see a lot of people saying mastermind. I know what you're thinking, and I
Yeah.
know he has the vibes for it. But no.
I want Fuchan to be like that squirrel in Ice Age that tries to get the acorn. That's oddly specific, Shu. So he's like a comic relief, basically. I kind of want Fuchan to be like a classic police officer. Like the mustache and everything. I think it's kind of funny to have him play that role.
Proper.
Eating donuts kind of deal. I like the idea of Officer Fuchan on the case, you know? Like, I think Fuchan would be like the kind of police officer that would ask like really, really good questions. He's stuck.
Fuchan should be the one that goes to the fortune teller.
You're writing fan fictions. It's great. Thank you. Thank you so much, Madeline. You're giving everyone in chat a big pleasure by doing that. Thank you so much.
Let's go.
What does he mean by a cat has 8 lives left? What did that fortune teller mean by that? I think that's perfect. Oh man, I'm sorry. Aya is definitely police too. Aya could be like Fuchan's like a psychic or something.
Assistant?
Yeah, assistant.
Sir, I believe that the cat's having 8 lives left could mean this. No. Be quiet for a second. Let me think.
It is not bad, Officer Aya. But I think we should ask more questions around here. Kind of deal. I wish we could have like these two combined. Then these two would fit perfectly in there. Yeah, you're the bad cop. That's true.